Awareness at the edge of death, biological, psychological, and philosophical perspectives. Death is the one certainty in life, yet it remains one of the most mysterious experiences. A question that has intrigued humans for centuries is whether we know we are dying, and what, if anything, we experience in the final moments. By examining biological evidence, psychological accounts, and philosophical reflections, we can gain insight into the profound nature of consciousness at life's end. Biological perspectives. From a biological standpoint, awareness at the point of death varies depending on the circumstances. In cases of gradual dying, such as terminal illness or advanced age, the body naturally slows down, preparing the individual for the end. Breathing may become irregular, circulation weakens, and extremities turn cold as blood flow concentrates in vital organs. Interestingly, the brain remains active for seconds or even minutes after the heart stops. Studies on cardiac arrest patients show bursts of gamma wave activity, which some researchers suggest could allow brief consciousness even after clinical death. Physical sensations are also notable. Trapped oxygen and changes in blood chemistry often produce calm, peaceful states, even in situations that might otherwise be frightening. The autonomic nervous system contributes to this release of endorphins and neurotransmitters, reducing pain and fear in the final moments. Psychological experiences. Many people who approach death or who survive near-death experiences report a profound sense of awareness. Some sense that their time is ending, a deep, wordless recognition rather than a rational thought. People often withdraw from the external world, lose interest in material concerns, or display unusual calm. These phenomena suggest that the mind actively prepares for death, reconciling with life and mortality. Reports from near-death survivors and hospice patients describe common themes. Life reviews, encounters with deceased loved ones, visions of light or tunnels, and feelings of warmth or being drawn toward a welcoming presence. Such experiences often occur even when the brain is severely oxygen-deprived, hinting at a complex interplay between consciousness and physiology. Physical and sensory observations. Hospice workers frequently observe that the final moments of life are marked by subtle but profound signs: a relaxed facial expression, a faint smile, or a deep, steady breath. Hearing remains one of the last senses to fade, allowing those close to the dying person to speak words of comfort. Reports of floating sensations, separation from the body, and altered perceptions of time are common, suggesting that the dying brain generates experiences that transcend ordinary physical awareness. Philosophical reflections. Philosophers such as Heidegger have described this awareness as being toward death, a state in which life becomes most real precisely because its end is imminent. The subjective experience of dying may represent not only biological processes, but also a deep existential recognition. From Seneca to modern thinkers, death is framed not as a sudden cessation, but as a natural completion, a point at which the mind, having reconciled with mortality, releases its grip on the body. The threshold between life and death. What occurs in the seconds and minutes after death is particularly compelling. Brain activity may persist briefly, creating vivid experiences akin to life itself. Near-death accounts describe panoramic life reviews, visions of loved ones, and a profound sense of peace. Time perception may dissolve. Ordinary distinctions between past, present, and future can blur. The dying individual may experience a final release, an awareness that life is ending, yet feeling unafraid and calm. Conclusion. While death remains an enigma, evidence from biology, psychology, and human testimony suggests that many people do know, at some level, that they are dying. Awareness may manifest as calm, detachment, vivid mental imagery, or a profound sense of reconciliation. Whether interpreted neurologically as bursts of gamma waves or philosophically as a final acknowledgement of being, the dying process represents both an ending and a bridge, the final, intimate experience of consciousness as life transitions into its ultimate mystery.